The New Orleans Saints fall to the Arizona Cardinals in week number 1, but that wasn't the only loss the Saints had coming out of that game. According to reports, safety Julian Blackmon tore his labrum, and Saints head coach Kellen Moore announced Monday that more than likely Blackmon will miss the entire 2025 season. Man, this is such a crushing blow to the New Orleans Saints, and it seems a little bit of deja vu. Injuries to key players, and the New Orleans Saints having to find a way to fill the void. Now, they were really counting on Julian Blackmon. They signed him to a one-year deal after Tyrann Mathieu announced his retirement this past offseason. But Julian Blackmon in week 1 had a really good performance. He had 7 tackles, and according to Pro Football Focus, he was the second highest graded defensive player on the entire team. So how can the New Orleans Saints fill that void? Well, Kellen Moore feels like they have some safeties that could do that. They have Jordan Howden, who's been with the New Orleans Saints for about 3 seasons, but he hasn't really lived up to his full potential yet. He has had some starting reps, and that may be the one guy that they lean on going into the game versus the 49ers. You have Ugo Amadi who can pitch in, but he's more of a special teams guy. But he did show flashes of how this new defense makes him look a little bit more explosive. And then you have Ernest Sinker, a young, talented player that the Saints drafted in the 4th round coming out of Virginia. And he's a guy who is very instinctive, and he made a name for himself among Saints fans by having a clutch interception in preseason versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Saints are going to have to decide which safety they're going to have in their starting rotation, and whoever it is, they're going to have to bring their A game week 2 versus the 49ers.